So first, let's go around and get some names.
I'm Richard.
I'm Tim.
I'm Rod.
And I'm Keith.
What is art to you?
Art is a form of expressing one's feelings through a medium such as paper or television.
That's a tough question. I'd say art is something that someone creates that is beautiful or has some sort of value to that person, I guess.
Yeah, as Tim said, I guess art is just like something that's created and has a specific aesthetic value. So it doesn't necessarily only have to be beautiful, but it definitely is beautiful to at least the creator.
I think art is any way that you can express yourself, any way basically that your raw emotions or your heart comes into whatever you're doing.
How does food's primary purpose of nourishment discount its ability to be an art form?
I don't think that just because its primary purpose is nourishment, that it cannot be an art form. Because you can always throw in a little garnish, make your food a little prettier.
I think because its primary purpose isn't to be art or isn't to be beautiful or creative, that kind of takes away from it. Like, typically food's primary purpose is just to be eaten. Even if it tastes good, it's not necessarily art. I feel like it's more of a craft than art.
I feel like some food is art. For instance, like at a bakery, the wedding cakes that people make that have the intricate flowers and designs on them, that's pretty artistic, but food I make is definitely not art.
I think it all depends. I mean, sometimes, like Tim was saying, we make food for the sole purpose of nourishing ourselves. And then sometimes, like Rod was saying, we do go the extra mile to make it look good. And so I think it all depends. Again, back to expressing your heart, it's all about whether the person puts time or effort into it.
The last one is the intent of your food making the determinant that makes it art?
I feel that if you're intentionally trying to make it art, then it could be considered art, such as the birthday cake Rod was speaking of. They're trying to make it artistic. Therefore, it becomes artistic.
I mean, I kind of agree with that, I guess. But I still have trouble calling a birthday cake art. I guess if you were going for some sort of deeper meaning besides just food, like nourishing your body, then it might be able to be considered art to me. But even if it looks good, I don't think it's necessarily art.
So, in my professional opinion, the intent is what makes it artistic.
I mean, much like I was just saying, again, just the heart mentality. I absolutely believe that the way you make food determines if it's art or not.